Okay guys, here's my equips for this next part of the game. You want to put wall rings on everybody, and then what you want to do is make sure they're equipped with the Gaia gear, for God's sake. And then you want to have Zone Seek and Golem on 2 people. I just have Bismarcky on Shadow just for the crack, really, to be honest, and just because it's easier to leave it on him. I think, where are we going to go next? Is it up here? What the hell is going on? Okay, there's a warpy thing. But yeah, make sure you save there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start talking in. Yeah, this place is kind of... I know I haven't mentioned this, but this place can be kind of confusing. Oh, here we go. The airship's below. Do you wish to return? No, don't, okay? I did it before, and Shadow just kind of disappeared. Whatever way they do it in the game, I don't know, it's just kind of a mess. Of course! Of course I had to run into this stupid battle. Oh! Well, at least it's preemptive attack. Okay, bomb. I've been going with bomb on these battles just because there's a chance it'll get rid of those brain pans all in one go. Oh well, something's in the way. Okay, this is the boss, guys. Let's go take him on. This boss battle has brilliant music. My name is Atma, I am pure energy, and as ancient as the cosmos' feeble creatures. Go! Go? What, go into battle? Okay, let's just get our... You want to get Zone Seek up as quickly as possible, because that basically casts Shell on the whole party, and you want to get Golem up to protect you from physical attacks. Then all you really want to do is go all out. With Gao, I'd use the... You can either use... What I used to do is use the Chicken Lip Rage. Even though that doesn't damage him, it'll keep your party all healed, so that's one way you could go, but I think I want to go with Aspic. Because what you want to do with this guy, basically, is... make sure you can survive. This is what the wall rings are for as well, basically, is to protect you from when he uses things like Fire 3, because he can't... Or not Fire 3. From when he uses elemental attacks, is the wall rings will protect you from some of them. I think it's Flare. He can use Flare as the one that... Yeah, here we go. This will bounce it back, so that's why you want to do it. He doesn't absorb anything except he's not weak against anything, but he does absorb poison, so that's something to watch out for. And then, if you're looking for attacks, then I'd just use Lore and I'd use Aqua Rake. It's really the best thing you have at your disposal, and just make sure everyone I wonder what you can sketch on him. That'd be kind of interesting if you could sketch something cool, because some of these boss battles, they have interesting sketches. Quake. Yeah, Quake. That's why you want the Gaia gear. He can use Quake, and that will absolutely... Like, it can kill your whole party if they're not, What? That looked crazy. What was up with that? That didn't make any sense. But yeah, this is what you want to do, is you just want to make sure that you can survive, basically. As I said, Zone Seek and Golem are a really good combination. I'm not really I'm not doing that. Oh, Fire 2, I knew he could do it. And so that's basically why you want the wall rings. It's basically because he uses primarily magic attacks. He does use physical attacks, and that's why I have Golem up, but magic attacks, he, like, there we go. Magic attacks, they do, are his forte, to be honest. It's just such a cool boss battle. I mean, like, it's so fun. I mean, and the music is amazing. I mean, for something that's not even the final boss, this is fantastic. There he is, he's gone! Man, that went way easier than the last time. That was really easy. Sorry, but it was. Got an the elixir. I sold my skills to the Empire. I have no right to fight together with you. No, don't go! Don't leave me this way. Well, geez, I guess the only thing left to do is to go find that dirty... There they are, Merton and Kefka. There's a reason I call him Merton, okay, sometimes. Okay, I'll explain that in a while. What are they doing? Well, well. Sellers! Welcome... Oh, who's that? Is that Gestalt? Welcome back! I came to stop you. This is just like when Yuna is, like, coming to, like, kill, she's like, I'm going to send you, Seymour. Fwahaha! Then you're just in time to perish. Behold, the statues! Oh, that Gestalt. They're those statues everyone's been banging on about, apparently. We'll be seeing more of them, don't worry about it, jeez. Ooh, I've got goosebumps! What power! Is he absorbing all that jizz from the statues? Emperor Gestalt, please, stop this madness! Go Celis. Like, this is the time when I feel Celis finally kind of just— No! What was that all No! Yeah, so you just splooge all over my whole party. Thanks a million, Merton. Don't mention it! Jesus, at least Celis is still okay. What's gonna happen? Celis, come to me, my pretty! You and Kefka were given life to serve me. It is your birthright to rule the world with me. Okay, I haven't said this yet, but I'm going to say this now because I feel like I'll never say it at an appropriate time if I don't say it now. I've always had this theory from the first time I played this game, and they never say it, but like I had this theory the first time I played this game, that Kefka and Celis were siblings, that they were brother and sister, because they both have the blonde hair or whatever. And like you find out in the game, I think we've already found it out, that Kefka was the first of the— I don't know if he's the first experiment or whether he was the first to survive. Yeah, he was the first to survive when Gestalt was experimenting with Magitech, with combining humans with magic, with Esper magic. And like I figure, but like that Kefka got driven insane by that it didn't work properly. And I figured that if Gestalt, like if it worked with Kefka, logically the next person he'd go to would be Kefka's sister, because they'd have like the same like makeup and whatever. And just like Kefka, you never hear of like Celis doesn't have parents. You never hear who they are. You just presume she's an orphan. Just like you never hear of like where Kefka comes from. All you know is that Dr. Sid raised her as from a child. And like that would make sense because they were both infused with Magitech or whatever. So like that was always my theory, and I think it would have been so cool if Kefka and Celis were sisters. And like the way I always feel is that they don't say they're not, so I can believe they are if I want. I don't know.
Kill the others and we'll overlook your treachery.
No, Celis, don't listen to them.
Take this sword. Take care of them immediately.
No, Celis, don't do it. No, we're your friends. Oh, look at all we've been through. Look what that Emperor's done to you. You're not the same as Kefka. You're different. You can make your own decisions in life. Celis, together we can rule an entire world. Think of it. No, don't think of it. Don't listen to that crummy old Emperor. Don't! Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Celis? Oh! I love that! Go! I love that part. That's like one of the most amazing parts ever. It is so cool. It's just like Darth Vader picking up the Emperor and throwing him down a big shaft. It's like, ouch! Kefka, you man.
Blood?
What, you never seen your own blood before?
You vicious brat! I hate you!
Jeez, Kefka. Yeah, this is where you really see that Kefka is absolutely insane. I mean, up until now, he just seems eccentric, but he's absolutely off his rocker, as we can see now.
Goddesses, you were born only to fight. I implore you, show me your power.
Don't go mess with Celis. Don't go messing with those statues now. I got them just the way I like them.
I command you, give me your power. Curses!
Curses? Don't go messing with my statues now. How did I paraphrase Jackie Brown in this game? As if the statues were something as banal as a radio station. Hello? Hello? That fucking phone, I keep answering it and there's no one there.
Listen to me, or you'll regret it. Give me power!
Kefka, stop it! Revive those statues and you'll destroy the very world we're trying to possess. Gestalt, shut up! Gestalt, I told you, I warned you about Kefka. Okay, this is why I call him Merton, you'll see now. Kefka, are you nuts?
Nuts? Emperor, don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power.
I don't think so, friend. If you could call him a friend. Your days are now over. So Gestalt's gonna kill Kefka? No! Relax, don't do it. I'm simply going to put you to sleep with the very power you unleashed. Okay, as usual, sleep is a euphemism for die, which I find quite hilarious in this part. Look at him, he's just laughing. What's so funny? Well, your voice is pretty funny. I mean, emperors don't usually have that kind of voice. Very well. It is only fitting that you go to sleep laughing. I mean, it just sounds so ridiculous. How could they do that? Like, there's a big difference between you'll go to sleep laughing and you'll die laughing. Like, die laughing is like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Fire 3! Jeez. Well, no, I mean, if Leo couldn't stop him, then... Well, what am I talking about? What are you saying no about? Flare! Jeez, there's some pretty powerful spells, you know, Gestalt, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Guess you're not as powerful as we thought you were. No! Why isn't my magic working? Merton! Okay, this is why I always thought, like, until the very end of the game, the first time I played it, that Gestalt's first name was Merton. That his name was Merton Gestalt. Like, this is, like, how stupid is that? Merton Gestalt, like Morton J. Koopa. It's like, or Morton Koopa Jr. or whatever it is. Like, I always thought that his name was Merton Gestalt. What Merton actually is a really powerful spell that you can learn later, and it's like a fire and wind elemental spell. But I always thought his name was Merton Gestalt, so I always call him Merton. Kefka! How? Yeah, how could you not, like, get hurt by Merton? How are you doing this? Jeez.
How? Simple!
All that fucking magicite that he has.
Within the field of the statues, their strong field absorbs all magic sent their way. Or didn't you notice? And now, statues, you've shown me a sign. It is time you show this old man your true power.
No, Kefka! Don't do something stupid! Sorry, I can't take him seriously with that stupid voice. What? Was that the statues?
Incredible! Wonderful!
Jeez, they're like, it's like, Mother Tree with the Thunder Tower.
You're way off! Where are you aiming?
Yeah, those statues couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Well, I guess they're just after waking up after millions upon millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of years.
More to the right!
Like, yeah, I suppose it is the statues, right? I was going to say to the left.
Run! Or you'll be well done!
Yeah, don't just wait there like a waiter. Oh, they finally got him. No, what are you doing just kicking his corpse around?
Poor old. Oh well, what a worthless excuse of an emperor.
Man, I told you, Gestalt, I told you Kefka couldn't be trusted. There'll be no one to worship us. Kefka doesn't want worship. He's just a complete, like... He just wants to annihilate everything. Don't you understand that? He doesn't want to be worshipped. He just wants a world of destruction. Snap out of it, Kefka. What, do you really think he's gonna snap out of it now? I'm always worried there that Celis will fall off the continent, no matter how many times I play this game. No! Oh, that's really smart, Kefka. Disturb their delicate balance and they'll go haywire. Yeah, that's what Strago said. Jeez, no, what's gonna happen now? Yeah, Merton said that if they disturb the statues, the whole world could end. I mean, the whole continent...
Who are you?
Shadow, he came back! Bell, you came back! And he saved Celis. Man, there are just so many perfect scenes in this part. It's amazing. It really and truly is.
No!
Come on, Shadow. How is he moving all those statues anyway? Go! There are people counting on you. Shadow, no, we can't leave you behind. We can't, I mean, like, no! Don't worry about me! Run! I can't stop this chain reaction! I'll see you again, count on it!
You can't escape me!
What's he gonna do now? He's sending his jizz over there for some reason. Okay, I always, like, this part always makes me nervous. Get out of here on the double! Okay, we've got 6 minutes. Okay, what I want to do, I want to equip someone with a... and probably Celis. What am I doing? Stop. I want to equip him with sprint shoes straight away. And I want to equip her with a wall ring straight away, because we'll need a wall ring soon enough. Come on, we've got to escape this continent. All of the enemies here, these naughty things, you want to be using Rasp, so you just use Rasp with Celis and with Realm and with anyone you can. Because that's the best way to kill. Okay, you best be frozen. Of course you had to use it on Realm. Okay, come on, Strago. I'm not sure if Celis can get them in one go. Realm probably could with her crazy magic stat. Oh, good, Celis can. Okay, we've got to escape here. No, no, no! This part is so scary. Would you fuck off, you fucking thing? I'll have to learn how to turn that off, because it's really, really irritating me. Every time I record, this thing comes up saying, would you like to launch Setup Manager? And it's the biggest pain in the ass, going. These naughty things. It'd be funny if they were named more naughty, like with a G-N-A-W, you know, like the guy in Donkey Kong. God, this is like in Marble Garden Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I love the way they've done this. It's so, like... I don't know how you get through this without Rasp, but I don't know, it's just... It seems like really... It'd probably be really tight on time if you didn't have Rasp. But with Rasp it goes by really quickly, so you don't really have anything to worry about. See how much more, like, magic power Realm has already compared to Celis? It's crazy. Maybe an old man, an rickety old man wasn't the best choice to bring. Okay, I don't think I mentioned this, but the reason you don't want to bring Celis to the floating continent is that if you were to bring Celis, she wouldn't appear dramatically like she did. She just wouldn't appear. She'd just be in your party and join the scene. Whereas like, if you don't bring her, then she'll appear and you'll have 4 characters at this point. Whereas if you did bring her, you'd only have 3. So that's why you don't want to bring Celis with you. You want to leave her show up of her own accord. That's what you want to do, basically. I suppose I might as well, if that doesn't kill it straight away, then Cure 2 might be a good idea. Man, we don't have much time left. We only have 3.5 minutes. No! No, no, no! Was that... Did I go the wrong way? Man, this part always makes me so nervous. I'm always afraid to... I don't know whether you can actually... like, fall down or anything like that, but it always racks my nerves, this place. Still though, you have to admit, this is a pretty epic part of the game. I mean, look at all the things that have happened. I mean, we've seen Kefka murder Gestalt. We've seen just so many things happen. It's such an amazing part of the game. Okay, I think this is the way you want to go if you want to get that treasure. Magic, Rasp. As I said, Rasp is the priority, guys, and you can see why. I mean, it just makes this part of the game so much easier. Those naughty guys can be annoying if you don't know Rasp. I don't know whether I'll make this one big long part, because I think it could be one big long part. Received elixir. Okay, well that's good. This is why you want to keep the wall rings on. It's for this Narapa guy. Narapa the Rapper. Because, okay, first I want to try something, because I thought, like, I thought Realm Dispel to see if this would work. Whether, what am I talking about? Whether I could use, whether I could, what am I doing? Stop. Whether Reflect would like, because he has a Reflect status, but I want to see if, like, it would actually, whether it would actually work. No, he still has it. Okay, well that's that thing. I just wanted to see that because I never really figured that out myself. He's weak against ice and lightning, that's all you need to know, and you also need to know that you have to kill him before the time runs out. That's why the way to go is to reflect spells off yourself, because you can't hit him with it. It's kind of like the... Oh, we have to wait for Shadow. No, we have to wait for Shadow. Where is he? We can't leave without him. I mean, after all he's done for us, I mean, he's like, whatever about Shadow disappearing and all that, he's always been there when we've needed him. And like, we're not going to leave him behind. We have to wait for as long as possible, even if it puts our own lives in danger. We have to wait for him. Jeez, I hadn't contended on there being this much time left. 1 minute and 8 seconds. I think that's slower than when I last did this. When I last did this, I was here for like 2 minutes just waiting. You want, unless I haven't said that, you have to wait for... Well, you don't have to wait for Shadow. You can just jump on the airship and fuck off and leave him here to die if you want. But you have to wait for Shadow. If you don't wait for him, he dies. And you never see him ever again. Ever for the whole game. And wouldn't that be a tragedy? It really would. So that's why you want to say wait. You want to wait for him. I think there's something... I remember reading that, like, if you come here within the last 5 seconds or something and just jump on the airship, he'll jump onto the airship, but I don't know, I don't want to risk it. The way I've always done it is just to say wait, and then wait it out. We're nearly there, and come on, Shadow! Hurry your ass up, you've got to get here! I mean, we've got to leave, the whole place is gonna crumble, I mean... Kefka unleashed all that power, what are we gonna, like... What? Like, what are we gonna do? Come on, Shadow, where are you? There he is! Yes! Shadow! I'll be blown to bits before I can even collect my pay. That's like one of the only times Shadow uses humor in this whole game. It's amazing to see. Can't you defuse the statues? No, Kefka's thrown them completely out of whack. Is that a treasure that I missed? Is that a power bomb? Oh well, it can't have been anything that important. The Murasame is the only one I was really worried about, and the beret or whatever. Jesus Christ! It's ripping the whole world apart! No! Oh fuck! I don't know, there's something crazy, like, when you think... Was that Kappa? Poor Kappa! He taught us how to use rages! Hang on! No! The blackjack! Sell us and locked! Setzer, don't let go! No! I don't know, words can't even describe just the... Like, look at that for a shot! That is an amazing shot. That's another one. It's just like... The whole surface of the earth in turmoil, being destroyed, being ripped apart, and... by this obscene power that Kefka has unleashed upon the world. I mean, it's indescribable to say the least. On that day, the world was changed forever. See you next time and let's play Final Fantasy VI, guys.